The play Amnesty is an excerpt of the play The Merchant of Venice, a 16th century play written by William Shakespeare, in which Antonio, a Venetian merchant, shared a good friendship with Bassanio. Bassanio told Antonio that he has fallen in love with Portia, a rich heiress from Belmont. He needs to borrow more money from Antonio so that he can go to Belmont and woo Portia. Though he admits that he already owes Antonio a substantial sum of money from him earlier, Antonio denies to give Bassanio another loan, as all his money is tied up in his present business ventures. But Antonio commits to help Bassanio and promises that he will find someone to lend him the money, which he will then give to Bassanio. Do enjoy the play Amnesty with us.
Oh, Antonio, I have a great news for you. I have fallen in love with someone. Her name is Portia. She is the most beautiful woman in the whole world. And not only that, she is rich too. Her father passed away recently and she is going to inherit a lots of money. Of course she does. When she looks at me, her eyes are all full of love and respect. Listen, I want to buy some gift for her. But the only problem is that I don't have money right now. I know I owe you a lot of money before. But can I borrow a little more? I promise I'll surely pay you back.
Bassanio, you know that my money is your money. I gladly lend it to you any time. But even I don't have any money right now. All my money and merchandise are stuck. How can I help you now?
Oh, what should I do?
Don't worry, you can borrow money from a money lender named Shylock. He always has money in hand. He will certainly lend you money. If I sign a bond, when the ships will come back, any day from now, I will then repay them back.
Thank you, Antonio. You really are a great friend.
Bassanio, come along, let's enjoy.
Shylock, a Jewish moneylender, agrees to loan Bassanio 3,000 ducats for a term of 3 months. Bassanio assures Shylock that Antonio will guarantee the loan. But Shylock is doubtful because Antonio's wealth is currently invested in business ventures that may fail. So now let's see what was the condition Shylock put forth and whether Antonio succeeded in paying the loan back or not.
Hello.
3,000 ducats, well.
Sir, for 3 months.
For 3 months, well.
For the which, as I told you, Antonio shall be bound.
Antonio shall be bound, well.
Shylock, are you going to lend us the money?
Signor Antonio, do you remember all those times that you insulted me in a loud voice that everyone could hear? You even once spat on me and called me a dog. But I didn't always keep quiet because Jews are good and suffering. But now it seems like you need my help.
Do not lend me money as you would to a friend, rather as an enemy so that I fail. You may execute the penalty.
Now see how you become angry, Antonio. I'll help you. I won't even charge you a single jacket of interest. But there is something I'm worried about. What if you don't pay me back?
Don't worry, Shylock. I will pay you back.
Well, I need some kind of guarantee, don't I? 3,000 ducats a huge amount. If you don't pay me back on time, I shall have a pound of your flesh from any part of your body that I choose.
No, Antonio, you will not sign such a bond for me. I'd rather go without the money.
Don't worry about it, Bassanio. I won't have to pay any penalty. My ships are sure to be back a month before the day which has been decreed upon.
Are you willing to sign the bond or not?
Yes, Shylock, I will sign the bond and I promise that I will agree to his term.
Portia's father has presented marriage as one in which the proper suitor risks and gives everything for the spouse, in a hope of the divine recompense he can truly deserve. The contest for Portia's hand, in which suitors from various countries choose among a gold, a silver, and a lead casket, resembles the culture. Let's enjoy the proceedings.
Now, make your choice, Lord Bassanio. A golden, a silver, and a plain lead casket.
The first of gold, who this inscription bears, who chooseth me, shall get what many men desires. The second, silver, which this promises carries, who chooseth me, shall get as much as he deserves. This third, the lead, with warning all as blunt, who chooseth me, must give and hazards all he hath. How shall I know if I do choose the right?
The one of them contains my picture, Prince. If you choose that, then I am yours withal.
The things which are the most beautiful are often the ugliest within. I choose the plain lead casket.
Open it, Bassanio. If my portrait is inside, then I am yours.
What is this that I find? Fair Portia's portrait. Here's the scroll, the continent, and the summary of my fortune. You that choose, not by the view, chance as fair, and choose as true, since this fortune falls to you. Be content and seek no new. If you be well pleased with this, and hold your fortune for your bliss, turn you where your lady is, and claim her with a loving kiss.
Oh, Bassanio, I am the luckiest woman in the whole world. Now from this moment, this mansion, my servants, and myself are all yours. I give them to you along with this ring. If you ever part with it, lose it, or give it away, let that be a sign that your love for me is dead, and you may then be accused of death.
My sweet lady, but when this ring parts from this finger, then part life for hence. Oh, then be bold to say that Bassanio is dead.
My lord and lady, it is now our time that have stood by and seen our our wishes prosper. To cry, good joy, my lord and lady.
In the midst of this rejoicing, Nerissa gives a letter to Bassanio. In the letter, Antonio writes that all of his ships are lost and that Shylock plans to collect his pound of flesh. The news provokes a fit of guilt in Bassanio, which in turn prompts Bassanio reads out loud the letter from Antonio, who asks only for a brief reunion before he dies. Portia urges her husband to rush to his friend's aid, and Bassanio leaves for Venice.
Arrived from Venice, my lord. This is a letter from your great friend Antonio.
Sweet Bassanio, my ships have all miscarried. My creditors grow cruel. My estate is very low. My bond to the Jews is forfeit, and since in paying it, it is impossible that I should live. All the debits are cleared between you and I, if I might but see you at my death. Notwithstanding, use your pleasure. If your love do not persuades you to come, let not my letter. Your friend Antonio. This paper is the body of my friend, and every word in it a gaping wound.
Is that your dear friend that is thus in trouble?
The dearest friend to me, the kindest man.
What sum he owes did you?
For me, 3,000 ducats.
Oh love, dispatch all business and be gone. Bassanio, you are my husband now. Go to your friend right away. Pay him 20 times the original loan and tear off the bond. I will make arrangements for you to go.
In a court in Venice, the Duke expresses his regret that Antonio has come to answer. Such an inhumane wretch! But Antonio says he understands that no lawful means will help him escape. Bassanio offers to pay Shylock double the amount he lent to Antonio, but Shylock refuses and claims that he just wants justice. Let's witness the trial scene.
Where is Antonio? Call him in front of me. Antonio and old Shylock, both stand forth.
Is your name Shylock?
Shylock is my name.
Be merciful, Shylock!
On what compulsion must I? Tell me that!
is twice blessed. It blesses the one who gives and the one who receives it. It is like a gentle rain that falls from heaven. God Himself is full of gentleness and mercy. Therefore, Shylock, be merciful. Take thrice the original sum and let me tear off the bond.
I am willing to pay the 10 times the sum that Antonio owes to you.
I want justice and fulfillment of my contract. Read the contract. It clearly states that a pound of flesh nearest to Antonio's heart is mine. I don't want money. I want my pound of his flesh.
Do you agree?
Yes, I did.
The money wasn't paid back, Antonio. You must get ready to die. Do you have anything to say before you die?
No, I'm now ready to die. Goodbye, my friend. Don't blame yourself for my death.
Oh, Antonio, I am so sorry. You are the best friend in the whole world.
Enough of this. Let's get on with it. I want my pound of his flesh.
Is there any scale ready to weigh the flesh?
I have that ready.
I pray you, let me look upon the bond.
Here this, most of lords, here this is.
Why is this bond forfeit? And lawfully by this, the Jew may claim a pound of flesh to be by him cut off near the merchant's heart.
An oath, an oath. I have an oath in heaven. Shall I live perjury upon my soul? No, not for Venice. There is no power to alter me. I stay here on my bond.
Most heartily, I do beseech the court to give the judgment.
Shylock, on your charge to stop his wounds, lest he do bleed to death. The law allows it, and the court awards it.
Most learned judge, a sentence, come prepare.
Tarry a little. There is something else. This bond doth give thy hair no drop of blood. The words expressly are a pound of flesh. Therefore take thy pound of flesh. But in the cutting, if thou dost shed one drop of Christian blood, thy lands and goods are by the laws of Venice confiscate unto the state of Venice.
Is that the law? I take this offer then. Pay the bond thrice and let the Christian go.
The Jew shall have all justice. Therefore prepare thee to cut off the flesh. Shed thou no blood, nor cut thou less nor more, but just a pound. If thou cuts more or less than just a pound, be it be but so much. But in the estimation of a hair, thou diest and all thy lands are confiscate.
Why doth you boss? Take thy forfeiture.
Give me my principal and let me go.
Art thou the contented Jew? What dost thou say?
I am contented.
The play seems to end positively for everyone. Portia and Bassanio, Nerissa and Antonio. But is it a completely happy ending for everyone? Decision is all yours. Hope you must have enjoyed the play. Now, it's time to make you acquainted with the cast of the play, commencing with Portia, played by Akhya Saraswat, Bassanio by Tejasvi Pratap Singh, Antonio by Anant Shukla, Shylock by Shaurya Dwivedi, Nerissa by Arshika Mishra, and the Duke played by Arun Singh. At last, we the narrators of the play, I, Soumya Bhatt,
And I, Vidusha Shukla, would now rest our case.
Thank you.
Thank you.